am a Stegosaurus.
I'm dying.
Get fucked.
It's finally fucking here. D Machine, being the only map on Cold War, got stale pretty fucking quick. It's not even a bad map anyway, it's just that we all sweated the shit out of it too much, and then it got boring, being the only map that we could actually play. Until now, Firebase Z has dropped, and after fuck knows how many months of waiting, and it's fucking dog shit. One thing I've noticed is one Black Ops game, DLC 1, will have a banging map. Then the next Black Ops game, the DLC 1 map sucks dick. Like on Black Ops 1, you got Ascension, great fucking map, and then Black Ops 2, you got Die Right. The map's so shit, it literally gives you the means to kill yourself, which you'll probably want to do after playing it. Then there was the Rising Drake on Black Ops 3, which is literally a top 3 map of all time, and then Black Ops 4, you got this piece of shit. I don't even want to say its name, because it's literally a piece of bacteria, and also fuck that gameplay off. So going by that pattern, Firebase Z has to be good, doesn't it? Well, it's not shit. Honestly, that's the best I got for a description of this map, that it's not shit. And I'm happy it's not. And I'm really happy that once again, it's a fully original map. Except this time it doesn't even have like a remastered section of an old map. So I guess when you think about it, this is like the first 100% full original map in the Ether story since Gorod Krovi. But it's definitely not a top 5 kind of map. I'm not even sure whether I think it's better than D Machine, because right now I enjoy playing it because it's fresh and shit's still being found. For one, the map in general just looks beautiful. I just genuinely love the look of it, and I really like the design of it. The layout feels like a multiplayer map, if I'm being honest. It feels small, but it actually isn't, if that makes sense. The map basically split up into 3 different sections, similar to Shadows of Evil's design, with their own dedicated defense area, which by the way is something completely new. Also, I just want to say, the way that the developers describe like what the base is for with, you know, story shit, just makes it seem like they have no clue what the fuck they're talking about. And mate, they're the ones writing this shit.
Firebase, which is the facility where scientists and soldiers do experiments. It's where the scientists sleep and do all their research.
Is an Omega outpost, and they're doing a lot of science experiments.
We get it, a lot of science. It's like they think just saying that word makes it all better, like we understand everything in the storyline, right? We fucking don't, and nothing ever makes sense. And the story, by the way, of this map is an interesting one. Samantha, who is an agent in this game, but honestly, it's so fucking weird with the type of character she is now. It feels like it was only yesterday when she was still laughing in our face like the bitch she is when you get a teddy bear from the box. But she gets thrown into the Dark Ether. Like, the person who was corrupted by the Dark Ether, who has been controlling the zombies for God knows how fucking long as a child, ends up getting thrown in there again. And then comes out like nothing happened.
Hi, how are you?
Like, bitch, look, you were fucking corrupted by the Dark Ether for God knows how long as a child. There ain't no way you are coming out of it as if you just took a pussy nap. The Easter egg is disappointing. I already don't like the one in D Machine, and this one was supposed to be better. I swear it just pisses me off more though. It literally got solved in like 4 hours as well. I'm happy we got a cutscene though, and it was a pretty good one as well. And because the story right now is very simple, we didn't really get a lot of information from it. But this game is just starting to feel a lot more like a campaign style, or in other words, a standalone zombies game. Treyarch, make it fucking happen. I really like the defense waves as well, by the way. It's something new and pretty fun to do. I just wish the big fat fuck was a bit tougher, because I swear you can whoop his ass in 2 minutes. The map is so open with really tight indoor areas, so if you're planning on doing shit, save a zombie, or otherwise it's going to piss you off. Also, Tombstone returns, and being dead honest, it's pretty fucking sick. They combined it with Who's Who, which literally used to be a second chance to die. Now when you max it out, you can regenerate your health when you're in the shadow form. Not only that, you keep all your perks while they're slowly disappearing as you bleed out. But because of how small the map is, that ain't even a problem, because by the time you get to your body, you probably haven't even lost like half your perks. As well as you actually get a gun to fight off the zombies with, instead of a 1911 on like round 30. Like Who's Who used to be as useful as a vibrator is to a fucking dead body. The new mimics may be as, if not more annoying than the Thrashers. There just seems to be more of them than there are fucking people on Earth. And not only that, they can grab you and try to fuck your face. Okay, so pack a punch to top. They also added a rewards box Easter egg similar to the coffin dance one on D Machine, but I actually like this one better just because it's kind of scary as shit when you can't see anything, and then just shit just starts coming left, right, and center out of literally nowhere and you can't see anything. I wish a zombies map like that just could exist, where it was just darkness and you can't see anything. It would be fucking fun. Power and pack-a-punch process is really simple, and once again, this map is really beginner friendly. It's similar to the Rising Drake in that way, where it feels familiar and beginner friendly, but it's still original. You got the jump pads and a teleporter from spawn to the map, kind of like the moon, but you got new defense waves and new bosses as well as old bosses, and I'm glad the Manglers didn't get any kind of dirty or annoying buff. They're pretty much the same as Gorokovi, except this time you don't have the dragon shield to one-shot them with. It's just a piss take they only start spawning around the round 15, so it gets annoying when you're trying to build the wonder weapon in case you're having shit box luck. And let me just say, the wonder weapon on this map is everything I could have ever fucking asked for in one. It's so good and so fun to use, but I'll talk about it more in another video. It's actually kind of hard to talk about this map because there actually isn't too much of it. With D Machine, it was a whole gameplay system that was brand new. I also love how big the spawn area is. It would be good for a first room challenge and shit like that to actually have fun on. And also, what the fuck is wrong with Dr. Peck when he gets the truth serum?
Why did you say that name?
The Easter egg steps with the Mimic is probably the most AIDS thing in this map, and it's just kind of sad to me how it feels like there ain't really much to do, unlike D Machine. That map at first felt like it was hard to get bored of, and even though we all see D Machine to be boring as shit, when it came out, it was fresh and fucking addictive to play, for me at least. If it wasn't the only map in the game, people would probably still be loving D Machine. Hopefully in the new season we get new game modes, and hopefully that happens soon as well. I don't want to shit on this map because it doesn't deserve it, and it's not shit. But me saying it's not shit is probably the best description I could actually give for it.